Three. In the Internet Engineering Task Force, where working groups develop standards, one of the tactics that's used to solve particular problems is to send a design team out. Maybe it's 3 or 4 people, not many more than that, to work through the problem and make concrete propositions. We might pick particular problems and have a design team approach to proposals to solve them, or at least proposals to approach them. Example, intellectual property management, of course, it's a huge area, but a design team that tackles a conceptual framework for dealing with that in an online environment might be a concrete thing that could be done. I don't suggest it's the only thing, I'm just picking that as an example. Um, the other thing which I find extremely appealing is this notion of internet governance movement. I think somehow, sometimes the words capture exactly what you want, and this is not a point solution thing. This is a continuous process. And in the case of core values, this internet governance movement, I would interpret to mean the preservation, a movement to preserve the values that have made the internet what it has been and what it should be in the future. So I like the term very much, and I appreciate your introducing that meme into our intellectual universe. I'm sorry, there was one other very practical thing to suggest. Google Plus has a service called Hangouts, and if you have adequate access to internet bandwidth, Hangouts turn out to be a pretty convenient way to have a design team discussion, even if you're not physically in the same place.
There is a limitation of 10 users, and so.
But that's why I said design team, which typically has 3 to 4.
I think he was trying to give you a product message.